Hey everybody, Ryan's back with the next part 2, Final Fantasy 9, part 71, brought to you by MuchGames.ca. Ooh, I think we're getting a little bit of audio distortion here, people, sorry about that. Hopefully I can clear that up by pressing the F1 button, which is save setting. Garland. Okay, so in this video, this is probably, I don't know how long this video is going to be. We're going to be talking with Garland, that's one thing. In Pandemonium. So we're probably, I'm gonna make a bold prediction here, viewers. For the people who are watching this since the beginning, or even if you haven't been, which is okay. You know, I know sometimes when you do RPG games or certain games, the audience kind of dies later on in the game. Sometimes, depending on the person or the gameplay, that happens. But basically, I'm gonna make a prediction that we're at part 71. So, sorry about that, I was interrupted there. Basically, I'm thinking that this LP will be done in another 5 to 14 parts. I'm thinking about around between 80 and 85 parts altogether. That's how long this LP is gonna be altogether. And right now we're at part 71. You know, this kind of reminds me of another FF game. This whole thing that you're a clone, or, you know, you were artificially created. I don't know if you can hear me doing this, knocking on my coffee table. Doesn't this game sound, this part sound a lot like, I don't know, Sephiroth and Cloud when you're on disc 2? Is it disc 2? Yes, disc 2. Yeah, it is disc 2. When you're in the Whirlwind Maze. I can't believe I remember that. Yeah, Whirlwind Maze. I do know the game pretty well. And basically, I think it's after you face one Genova again. Genova Life or no, Genova Death. I can't remember. One of the Genovas. And then you do the flashback. When you're in neighborhood burning, you find out all this stuff, and then you find out that he kind of says you find out from Sephiroth that you were never a soldier, and he kind of tries to say you were created and you're just a clone, and unsuccessful clone of Genova and all this kind of stuff. Sorry for the spoilers for FF7 of me, but it kind of reminds me, this is the same thing, Papa Vessel, it kind of reminds me of the same thing. The only difference when we place the Sephiroth with Garland and Cloud with Zidane. And it's a little bit different, obviously, not exactly, but it's kind of similar. I've noticed that. Whereas FF8 was completely different. That had nothing to do with your clone, and it had mainly to do with a guy who didn't like to show his emotions and kept to himself, mainly. Squall. And then you had Titus. I like to call him Titus. A few people call him Titus in FF10. It was kind of different. I'm almost like the opposite of Squall. He expressed his emotions a lot, and, you know, talked a lot and things like that, so a little bit different. Kujo. Okay. Ah, okay, so I see what you're talking about Kujo there. Oh, there you are. So, you're basically saying, Garland, if I'm correct, that me and Kuja are brothers? That's basically what I'm saying. We're similar genomes. We look a lot similar. So you're basically saying that Kuja is my brother, or like half brother, or something like that. Kuja's mission was okay. So Kuja's mission is to bring war and chaos to Gaia, to induce the unnatural. Okay. So then, yeah, so why? Why, Garland? Okay, the flow of souls. Yeah, well, a lot of people dying, things like that. Okay, so the life in oh, So I had more power then than Kuja. So while I was weak, and Kuja was obviously strong at that point, he sent me to Gaia. He left me in Gaia. So I was supposed to bring more to Gaia and help you merge Gaia and Terra together, just like Kuja. And I'm supposed to surpass Kuja. Kind of both. Yeah, both. You bastard, man. You're a freaking bastard, Garland. So all this is pretty much to bring the souls of Terra back and merge Terra and Gaia to form a new... Yeah, so Gaia becomes the new Terra. Yeah? What about it? They miss you... See... Souls of Gaia. But yeah, we stopped the mist. By defeating that tree, by pretty much giving a Phoenix down back a long while ago. That was way back on disc 2. That we did that. And that one, you know, beginning of disc 2. Well, halfway through disc 2, close to the end of disc 2, I should say. We did that. So, yeah. But people, viewers, whatever, we are really close to the ending of disc 3, and pretty close to the ending of the game, actually. When I'm done with Pandemonium and stuff like that, we're done with once we make it to disc 4, basically, it's basically going to the ending of the game, which is... I'm not going to reveal the name of the location and where it's to, because it's a spoiler, but we won't be going there right away. I will probably be doing some side quests, and then we'll go there for a bit, show it off, go back, do some more side quests, and then I'll go there one last time, and basically finish the game by doing a bunch of videos. So I'm thinking, yeah, this video LP is probably going to be around 85 parts. So Kuja is supposed to be the Angel of Death, who sends souls to the Tree of Life. Yes, my Angel of Death, but only until... Ah! His soul is not eternal. I was going to create you next after all. So basically, once I surpass Kuja's power, Kuja's life will end. So right now he's stronger than me, Kuja, but once I surpass him and I'm fully aware of my existence, then basically Kuja will die. He's not eternal. So he's just a mere, he's a mortal. So basically he has a lifespan. Basically he's set to expire or die once I become more powerful. Ah, I see. Flare Bang, and obviously, yeah, Colette, and Ceres. Oh, sure, yeah. I am the new Angel of Death, yours. Foolishness. Okay, well now people, we are back here with Kuja. The good Kuja theme. One of the best themes in the game, but there's gonna be a cool thing coming up in the next scene or two. Soon the power will be mine alone. Oh, right. Okay, so he feels that he's the one to take out Garland and me. Okay. So you want to dominate both worlds. And there's that mysterious airship again. Alright, let's continue on. Where the hell are we doing? Now, remember a few seconds ago when Cujo was around? I said there's a very cool theme coming up? Well, it's pretty much starting now. It's one of my favorite tracks in this game. And sadly, this I think is the only time in the game you will actually hear it. Maybe I do. So now we're just thinking of everything we've been said before to us, a lot of things. Kind of questioning who we are and, you know, if we should be really hanging out with these people and having the rest of our party as friends. And whether we want to put them through this, you know, ordeal. And of course, last but not least of us. That is true. Empty vessel. That's not true. Obviously. Wait, who's telling us to wake up? It's obviously one of a couple party members. Oh, it's Grotus and Colette. Hey guys. Did Garland do anything to us though? He said he was gonna basically when we passed out, he was going to make us a normal genome. So did he like do anything to us? So because we just woke up on this throne apparently, and thanks to Colette and Grotus. Yeah. It has everything to do with them. They've been on this journey with us the whole time. Well, okay. Well, Colette we picked up on this too, but Grotus has been with us since the beginning. Yeah, Grotus, you stupid brat, shut up. No, seriously, LP Grotus is cool. But now, like I said, we're going through some changes in our mind, like personally questioning some of the things we did, and well, do we really want to, you know, continue this journey, and do we want to have everybody, you know, go through this? Pretty much we want to do everything ourselves now. That is true, there is some things that kids, but, you know, some kids can be very smart. Now, of course, each scene is going to be like random battles, which is kick-ass music. I love this music. And right now it's solo. So what I want, so you're going to want to be kind of at a good level here. I think at the level I'm at right now should suffice. Ooh, what a trance. I'm missing a couple of trances. Actually, I'm missing 2, and hopefully before I finish this LP, I can get those 2. One of them is right below Solution 9. It's the most powerful one. And I'm definitely going to make sure I get that before I finish the game. I can't remember what item gives that to you. I have to look it up. I can't remember. 9,999. Oh, fire. Where did you come from? Want to go with Meteor Twister. Pretty much the only time you'll pretty much use MP with my character. 9,999. Hey, Bonga! Hey, everybody, the Bonga's back! What LP are you doing today, Bonga? No, seriously, at the time of recording this, he's pretty much doing, crap, Dynasty Warriors, Spyro, and one of the Tales games. Tales of Fantasia, I think. So yeah, by the time you see this now, he'll probably have one of those done. Most likely, Dynasty Warriors or Spyro. Probably one of those, if not both. He probably won't have Tales done by then. After all, it's an RPG, so it's probably gonna be lengthy. His Dynasty Warriors is pretty long. So far, it's into the hundreds, probably like I think he's at 115 or 117, 115 or 116, something like that, at the time of recording this. So, I think he said the other day he has the game fully recorded. I can't remember how many parts he said it was going to be, but I'd say he'll probably top 125 parts, probably, give or take. Anyway, this battle's a little bit different. It's actually going to start off with... well, this guy's cool. Cole and Quina. Sorry, Cole. You got the dot. Now you know how I feel when I did the Earth Temple. Or your shrine. Thundaga. Alright, Thundaga. Ooh. We're gonna have to heal. Gonna have to heal Cole. Quina can take care of that. Cole's attack power is pretty high. I was taking off 4,000 though. Thundaga. We'll put an elixir, I guess, on Cole. Just to bring him up. Quina's probably gonna need... ooh, Winter Trance. Winter Trance. Let's go with power. You know, I think something like a magic break would probably be better, but don't think I have magic break. If there is one, I forget. Oh, and look who shows up. Me. Yeah, we can't let them fight alone. We don't want them to die. Okay, attack with Cole. Attack with me. Cook with Quina. Let's see how that goes. Can't eat, I don't think. I know can't eat. Okay, yeah, 'cause it's like a storyline battle. So, basically... high wind. And he's dead. I think you automatically get healed after each battle with, what's it on? Ether. Ethers are really hard to get in this game, actually, but there is a part in, Disc 4, I think, in the last area of the game that we can actually probably... I think you can refine and, like, stock on it, so I'll probably be doing that off camera. I'll be showing how you get to that section, and I think there's a battle or something you have to do before that, but once that's done, then I will basically do it all, the rest off camera. Probably just forge weapons or items or whatever. But that's not going to be for a while now. By the time, like, by the time you see this video, I'll probably already finished recording the game. I'm pretty, like, right now I'm recording this for you, but I'd say by the time you see this, because I upload a couple times a week with this, unless I decide to upload it more often, then I'll probably already have the game done by the time you see this, or close to it. This guy looks like he shake good. So we have auto flow, Shell Dragon. Should not be able to hurt me because of auto float. Miss. Ooh, attack powers. Yeah, he got a high defense. High defense. Kinda wish I didn't have the trance earlier. Ooh, actually that didn't take off a lot of damage. I thought that would take off a lot more, but it didn't. 2860. Who's gonna show up and help us now? I think there's only one person left, if anybody does show up. Because, you know, Grotus and Colette are basically... what? We're automatically healed? Shit, I didn't even use that elixir. Oh, Ceres! Awesome! Yeah, actually it didn't matter because it resets that, so you know I did pick Elixir, it actually resets it because of the storyline. So let's use Bob. Eventually I'm going to have an ability equipped on Ceres that's going to have half the MP usage for like magic, attack, like summons and regular magic, so I will be using that eventually, half MP. So that's going to be great when we do unlock that. I think we might already have it unlocked, and if not, we will be unlocking it eventually. So that will help. I don't know if that's for Grotus and Colette also. Hopefully it is. because that will greatly help with magic use. Because later in this game, especially on the last section of the game, it's going to come beneficial. Unfortunately, I do believe Celeste is going to take damage here. Because she doesn't have auto float. Not much though, 392. Okay, so let's go with another Bahamut. Oh no, let's go with Leviathan, yeah. Thought I'd pick Bahamut for a second there, but let's go with Tsunami. Now you could be stealing from these enemies, of course, but I'm not, and this guy's dead. Alrighty. Done. High potion, elixir. Awesome, we got the elixir back that we basically used on Cole when Quinna used it. That's why. Destroy over Alexander. Look out for you too. She's right. Celeste is right. Smart girl. We fell in love with a smart girl apparently. She's saying we, but deep down she's thinking I. Quinna, you ruined this moment. Go. We were having a nice intimate moment and you had to ruin it, Quinna. Anyway, seriously. Oh, this Cole. Nice! Nice to know that Cole is going to, not leave our side either. Good job, Cole. The feeling is mutual. So, earlier on in the game, like, you know, my character and Cole were me and Cole were at odds, obviously, because at the time, the princess was kidnapped and all that stuff. But now, over the progress of the game, we've become comrades and really good friends. With, not just with Cole, with all the characters. So let's go back and find Luffy, Bugger, Freya, and of course we have to let Colette and Crotus out of that cage, too. So you know, pretty much we're gonna have to apologize to everybody for my actions, but you know, now we know that our friends wanna stick by us through thick and thin, which is cool. Okay, I don't have it yet because it would be on the healer, or therefore half MP if I'm right. So we don't have the half MP yet. But we will learn it eventually. I'm going to learn all the magic pretty much. I don't know if I'll learn all the abilities, but I'm going to try to get everybody's best abilities and best equipment if I can. And probably the best weapons for characters. I still got a little bit of a cold there. I think it's actually not cold, it's just allergies. Or something like that. Change of the weather. Springtime always does this to me. Puma piece. Yeah, I think we're going to have to learn boost. Oh boy, Iron Strike, okay. And eventually when we're done with Iron Strike, we'll learn Thunder Slash. Basically a lot of the abilities that Cole's gonna learn, like the ones you saw, basically the ones that Beatrix used on as well, like Climb Hazard, Stock Break. He pretty much has the same ones. So, and a lot of them are used basically, I do believe, for trance modes. So, but he does have those. So that's cool. And I don't use Quinna a lot, to be honest. Not a big fan of Quinna. I know I do like the blue magic aspect, but I've never been a huge Quinna user. Even when I used to play this game by myself. So let's go back. I think there's a Moogle on the way there. But first, let's have a fight! Pardon me. What the hell? Oh, little red balls. Little red balls. And they jump. Alright. Attack. They don't... Okay, Delta attack, so... Ooh. Delta attack. Sounds like the Magnus Sisters in, like, one of the Final Fantasy games. Was it Final Fantasy 4? Yeah, because that was one with Kane and Cecil and all that. Final Fantasy 4, yeah, the Magnet Scissors were a bitch in that game, and I think one of the attacks, or one of the strongest attacks was the Delta attack. I know that's what they're using in Final Fantasy 10, but there actually is summon that you can get in Final Fantasy 10. Actually, it's an Aeon, is what they call them, but it's the same thing. Anyway, that's a spoiler for FF10, but it's an optional character that you can get. So that's crossing the legs. Everybody has a cool battle stance when they're in the fight and when they win, and it zooms in on them. A lot of them do. So let's go back to the save point here. Well, we got to talk with anybody here. Oh, it looks like Bonga and Freya released Grotus and Colette. We won't. So I'm basically going to be stopping the video after this talking sequence. Save at the Moogle. And then we're going to take it from there. We got to stop Garland once and for all. And probably stop Kuja too, if he gets in our way. And I'm assuming Kuja is going to try to get in our way. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm going to pick my party here now. I'm basically going to take out Grotus and probably put in Grotus and take out Quino. And I think that's what I'm going to do for now. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Remember to comment, like, and subscribe. Obviously, check out the rest of this LPS that's being uploaded. Check out the Much Games channel, and I shall see you later.